Uh-oh. We lost tracking. Oh, of course. Why? No! What did I do? Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Let me fix this. Alright, cool. Alright, it's working now. Yay. Alright, awesome. Hey everyone, welcome. We're going to be jumping into Security Breach in a little bit once the install finishes. I want to make sure everything's working though. Okay, where did I put my cellular device so I can check the audio? Fine, I'll check it on here. Alright, where did I put this? Alright, let's go. Okay, I should have... Welcome to the Gnarled Money Streamer. I don't plan things, I just start click live and go nuts. Alright, hey, welcome. Alright, I believe we should be live. Like 94% sure we're live. Pretty positive. Right? We good? Okay. Alright, we're awesome. Cool. Hello everyone, welcome. Yeah, so we're gonna jump into Security Breach in a little bit once it finishes. However, for the time being, when that's loading, I wanted to take a little crack at, I guess, kind of a prediction/lore standpoint, because I got some beef with this lore that I want to blow up real quickly. So yeah, I want to make sure this is actually working, that the music's not going to overwrite everything. Pretty sure we're going to be good. So yeah, I've also noticed my teeth are also phasing through the bottom of my neck, but you know, I'll do, that's a later problem. We'll deal with that later. So yeah, all right. I believe everything should be working. I don't want to start anything until I'm positive nothing is gonna break. All right, cool. Nothing looks like it's breaking. I want to blow up real quickly. Let me turn the music up a tad. Is that better? Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, so welcome to what I'm going to call the Security Breach prediction list. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of take a crack at predicting what animatronics are going to be in this game. Because the base animatronics are kind of a given. I think everyone knows what the base animatronics for this game are going to be. But this is a FNAF game. There's going to be secrets literally everywhere. And I'm voting there's going to be a lot of secret, unexpected characters popping up. A few of which I have some predictions of. I actually, I know MatPat went nuts when he predicted Music Man, even though I just want to like point out the fact that I said he was totally going to be in the game like 3 months before that video came out. So I'm calling the I'm not calling MatPat a copy, but I'm just saying I predicted that literally months prior. But yeah, so yeah, I wanted to kind of jump into this and figure out who on this giant roster of characters will be in the game. So yeah, I have a big list of all the different animatronics throughout the franchise. Yeah, so we're going to kind of jump into this while Security Breach kind of chills in the background real quickly, waiting for that to finish. So yeah, I guess to start with, we should start with the base of who we know is in this game. So we got Rockstar Chica, who we know is 100% in the game, because, you know, trailers. Rockstar, Freddy, the Wolf, Roxanne? I think it's pretty sure it's Roxanne. Montgomery. Where is... I hope everyone's on this list. Actually, I didn't fully check this. Okay, Vanny, obviously. Are the weird puppet things on here? Did I add them? I did not. Alright. So, okay, so that's kind of like the baseline, I guess, of where we're going to go off. Where's Glitch Trap? What the heck is that? Is that Fetch? Okay, whatever. I was not expecting that. Is Glitch Trap not on this list? Did I actually forget Glitch Trap? Wait a minute. How do I add one again? Alright, well, I forgot Glitch Trap. That's, okay, well, you know, I think it's kind of a given. Oh, here, there he is. I'm blind as a bat. Alright, there he is. Alright, Glitch Trap. Okay, so that's kind of our baseline of where we're gonna go off, I guess, in terms of, the OG squad of who we know is gonna be in the game. Now is gonna be into some predictions, and I think we gotta start with the characters we know are not gonna be in the game, because I think those are gonna be a lot more easy to predict. I realize now the falsity of that statement, because I don't know who's not going to be in this game. I'm gonna take some guesses. So, looking at this list, I don't believe the Twisted ones are going to be in this. They might be, but I'm going to go with no on this. So, I'm going to throw them over there real quickly. Yeah, I don't see the Twisted ones being in this game. Alright, what else? Also, I don't think Cassidy, well... Actually, scratch that. I have something I want to rant about that. Dreadbear, Okay, well, okay, actually, scratch that. L-Chip. A likely candidate to be in the game. There's that like weird bar thing, or L-Chip or whatever it was, in the one trailer. So, there's a chance he's probably going to be somewhere in there. The Freddles, I don't see the Freddles being in the game at all. Whatever the heck this Demon Cupcake is either. Oh, okay. The regular default Cupcake, absolute yes, that is definitely going to be in the game. If it's not, I'm giving it a 0 out of 10. Steel Wool, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Steel Wool. I will be severely disappointed. Alright, Scrap Trap. Please, God, no. Alright, yeah, putting that all the way down there. I don't believe Scrap Trap's going to be in the game, since we're dealing with Glitch Trap, and that's after the fact. Oh yeah, Michael Afton. Well, actually, scratch that, never mind. I don't see... Okay, so JJ and Balloon Boy I don't see in the game. Also, for the love of God, please let them not be in the game. Steel Wool, don't do it again. No one wants BB in the game. Literally no one. Balloon Boy can go jump in a pit and never be seen again. Alright, I don't see the Jackos being in the game either, since they are hallucinations. Or not well, lore's behind them is finicky, but I don't believe they're in the game. I truly believe their last outing is definitely going to be Help Wanted. I don't see them making a return in any form, outside of a custom night. The Nightmares as well. I do not believe the Nightmares will be in this at all. Alright. Yeah, okay. Henry. Okay. Henry, I believe, is a likely candidate. I believe this game is going to be very lore-heavy and expansive on the lore. Henry, I'm voting is yes. Well, I mean, purple guy, obviously. He's glitch trap, so that's going to go up there. I'm counting them as the same, I guess. Cupcake. Oh, this is Torchica's Cupcake. Okay, so now getting into kind of the... I think Cassidy has a chance being in the game, just because I believe there is a chance that they may do some lore shenanigans with cutscenes. Alright, mini arenas, probably not. You, I put you probably there. Yeah, I think there is a, okay. Alright, let's see. Biddy Babs, no. The Bonnets, no. Crying Child. I think that's a given for a FNAF game. There's gonna be a dead kid somewhere. Alright, yeah, you're gonna be up there. Alright, Helpy. Yeah, he's probably definitely gonna be in the game somewhere. They've kind of shoved him into everything since he was introduced. So I don't see him not being in this game. Did I lose tracking? I did, didn't I? What the heck? Oh, for the love of God, are you serious? Why? Alright, let me fix this real quickly. Yeah. Boo. That's annoying. Okay, let me fix that. Alright, I fixed it. We're good. Everything's right. We're all good. Alright, back to the chart of death. Alright, Nightmare BB, F, please, God no. Nightmare Bonnie, I don't see being in the game. Okay, now we're getting into, okay, so the Phantoms, I also do not see the Phantoms playing any part in this game. Let's throw all of them up there. Okay, the only one I see playing a part is the Phantom Puppet. Just because he looks very similar to the weird shadow demon things in the garbage dump, whatever it was. Alright, so with that out of the way, now I'm going to go into some predictions as to what I think will likely be in the game. So Circus Baby. I believe there's a very high chance Circus Baby will be in the game. And actually, I'm kind of annoyed about this, because I've said in like multiple live streams, Circus Baby was totally the individual in the first trailer that had that that like had that dialogue or whatever right after the weird nightmare hand, and everyone in the chat was like, "No, you're a madman." And literally 6 months later, Matt Pat put out a video being like, "Ah, yes, Circus Baby, you're gonna be the main villain." Ah, yes, and I'm like, "Well, huh, oh boy." So that kind of annoyed me. Yeah, but Circus Baby, I'm voting is definitely gonna be in the game. And I'm actually voting she's the weird nightmare, weird hand thing we saw. Yeah. So, Ennard, where's Ennard? Ennard. Okay. I also believe there's a likely chance Ennard's in the game. Just because the two of them kind of go hand in hand. Alright, where's Mangle? Default Mangle. Okay, Default Mangle, I think is a likely candidate. I think this game is going to wrap up a lot of the lore. Because it really seems like this game is kind of a reboot of the franchise. In terms of it being a kind of soft reboot. Help Wanted was kind of a soft reboot for the series, in terms of it answered a lot of the questions and kind of started a new story. And this kind of is continuing that story, so I'm going to say that it's probably going to end a lot of the pre-existing lore to continue what it already started. Which is why I believe we're going to get these guys up here. Alright, so with that said, okay, the Fredbear plush, I think also has a likely chance of being in the game. Because it seems like there's going to be something to do with Fredbears, whether that's under the building or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, now this is getting into what I like to say, the probably, definitely. Alright. I'm gonna put Cassidy at likely. One theory I've been literally saying for months about the game is I totally believe there is going to be a cutscene fight, that's going to take place during a cutscene where Golden Freddy is going to beat the absolute shit out of Afton. I've been saying this for over a year and a half now, and everyone's told me that's not going to happen. I'm going to keep saying it, because if it does happen, I'm going to say I was right to so many people. Okay, and like, my initial theory was, yes, Golden Freddy's in hell or whatever, and, he's trapped in there. But, like, we were never told he couldn't leave. I mean, yeah, he created the whole purgatory area, but he created it, meaning he can probably leave it. And, Afton's not there anymore. I mean, he is there, since there's, like, 2 of them now. But in terms of, like, Golden Freddy, he probably knows he's not there, I guess. My point being is that Golden Freddy can totally leave the Purgatory Realm, or whatever Ultimate Custom Night was, whenever he wants. If we're going off the weird, like, chip theory or whatever, then he can totally just peace out of there and come back alive or whatever the heck he wants. I mean, he's already done it like 4 times. So my point is, all it takes is for, like, the knowledge of, yes, Afton's back, and he's up in a mall to reach hell, and Golden Freddy's like, alright, where's that portal to the earth? I'm gonna go kick his shins in. And with there being the whole thing of you can go inside of Freddy and be like a mech or whatever, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I totally called this. Because it started off as a joke, where I was like, oh, yeah, watch there be like an anime-style fight with Golden Freddy and like Glitch Trap. And then throughout the year, I realized, wait, they could totally do that. They have everything they need to do that. It's basically a AAA game with mechs. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. And from a lore standpoint, it would please the fans because it would give them something awesome to look at, and it would like be able to basically close the story of Golden Freddy and Afton in one go, letting Steel Wool do whatever they want to do for any future games. Basically, finishing kind of the reset of the timeline. So that's kind of my theory. It's a very out there theory, and I honestly, I don't want to say I don't believe it's going to happen, but if it does happen, I totally called it. So yeah, that's kind of my theory there. Okay, Molten Freddy, maybe Molten Freddy. Okay, Music Man, I forgot about Music Man, right, okay, you can go up there, you were confirmed. Okay, Shadow Bonnie is a likely, I would say. Just because I believe, again, this is going off of my idea that this is going to end a ton of random shit. This game is just going to answer random shit that we've been asking for. Because this would be the great opportunity to answer so many questions in the timeline. I think they're probably going to take that and do something with it. Okay. Security Puppet. Likely, I'd say. Ballora, I don't think is going to be in the game. But I also wouldn't be surprised if she is. So I'm going to go with hopefully. Okay, and you're going to go down there. You know what you did. Alright. Okay, Lullbit. Probably not. Plush Trap. Probably not. Funtime Freddy. Oh, I'm going to put all the fun times right here. Because I believe there is a chance they might turn out to have some connection to the Rockstar animatronics. Where's the other fun times? Is that all of them? Okay. Biddy Bab. No. Weird frog thing. I don't believe is going to be in the game. Okay. Default Foxy. Maybe. I believe there's a chance he could just show up. Dreadbear. Likely. They made him, and then they didn't do anything with him. That he's like, from what I'm aware of, he's a entirely Steel Wool character, meaning he's not made by Scott. So they have him, and they haven't really done much with him, and they set him up to be a big deal in the DLC, and he didn't do much. So I wouldn't be surprised if they use him in this game. The Freddles... Oh, no, I'm going through for him. Okay. Default Chica, I also believe is likely. They may tie into the book of Chica being... I'm not going to go into that, but I don't want to spoil the books. But Chica does things. Alright. Toy Chica's Cupcake. I'm going to go with hopefully. Just because I believe there's a... I wouldn't be surprised if it's like just in a corner somewhere. As like an Easter egg. This game looks like it's going to have tons of random shit. Okay, I don't know. Fetch. No, probably not. I don't believe Fetch is going to be in the game. Michael Afton. I'm going to put you likely. This goes into my whole Golden Freddy and Glitch Trap are going to have some, like, anime mech fight. I'm calling it now. And there is, again, Golden Freddy comes back, Michael probably won't be far behind at that point. If I think what I think it is going to happen. Alright. Shadow JJ, no. The weird scrap dudes. Maybe. I think there's a chance the Trash Gang could also show up, but I didn't add them on here. So okay, Old Man Consequences. I put him... Maybe. He might show up. Let's see. Scrap Baby, I'm gonna put as likely, since I put Scrap Baby and Baby's appearance as, like, equal in terms of their appearance. If she shows up, I'm not sure if she's gonna be, like, Default Baby or Scrap Baby. Or some in between. There's a chance. Okay, Yendo. I'd go with... No. I don't think so. The default endoskeletons, I'd go with maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in some back room somewhere. In the Pizzaplex. Alright, the weird Freddy doll possession thing. I'd also go with... They've been merging a lot of the book lore recently, so I'm gonna go with hopefully. There's a chance. Alright, Toy Chica. I'm gonna go with likely because I believe Rockstar Chica might be just Toy Chica remodeled. Alright, the Withered animatronics. No, I don't believe they're gonna be in the game. Only one I can see being in there is Foxy. But I don't believe they could be in there. Okay. This old mango concept. No, I don't believe that's in the game. Alright, these guys, I don't believe they're gonna be in the game either. Whatever these guys are called. The, weird... I honestly don't know what their names are. Okay, yeah, these guys I doubt being in the game. Yeah, okay, these weird dudes here. There's a chance they might show up. Whatever these guys' names were, I don't remember. Oh, the Crying Child, right. Likely, just because of the shirt in the one trailer. Toy Freddy. I'd go also with likely. Just because I believe there's some toy animatronic AI nonsense going on with the Rockstars. Alright, Candy Cadet. I'd go with... likely. Spring Bonnie. I'm going to go with hopefully. If what it seems like Fredbear's might be under the mall, from what I can tell. So, there's a chance. I think if he's going to show up, he wouldn't be active. I think it'll probably just be like some destroyed animatronic. Like, he'll just be like deactivated a corner somewhere, if he's in the game. Same thing goes with Fredbear. He might do something though, I won't be surprised. Alright. Toy Bonnie. Also, hopefully. There's a chance. Alright, the Marionette. I'd go with likely. Nightmare. I'm putting Nightmare in there as well. Since he resembles the weird demon dolls, very likely. Alright, Orphle Elephants. Also, He's the only one out of the Trash King I don't think will appear. Alright. Default Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna go with likely. I won't explain that. If he doesn't show up, I'll explain why I think he's gonna be there. Alright, Spring Bounty. I don't think so. Lefty, you got burned alive. That was confirmed. Alright, you're not there. Springtrap? Yeah, I'd go with likely. Alright, Shadow Freddy, also likely, and Nightmare, likely. Yeah. Alright, so this is kind of my prediction list of who will be in the game. We got the default roster up here. We got the likelies. We got maybe. Alright. I think this is pretty good in terms of who I believe is going to be in this game. I might be overestimating this game, but I really don't think I am. This game's been hyped up like crazy. Okay, okay. So I think that's probably good. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Alright. Okay, cool. I'm gonna swap back to the main menu and jump over into Security Breach. Alright. I'm gonna pull up Security Breach now, since I believe it should be ready. Let me find it. Where is it? Let me find it real quickly. We're gonna jump into it. Alright. I closed Steam, didn't I? Damn it. Alright, well. Steam, I summoned thee! Rise from the ashes and launch the game I want to play. Alright. Come on, you can launch. You can do it. Come on, Steam. Rise. Rise. Alright, there we go. Okay, Steam's up. Alright. Security Breach. Alright. Let's go. Security Breach. Alright, I am... Alright, cool. Everything worked. Awesome. I'm gonna set this up and we'll be right back. Alright, we're having some technical difficulties, everyone. I got the game running. It's being a little stupid, though. RTX is being dumb. I'm going to reboot my PC. So we'll be right back in a couple minutes, everyone. My apologies for that. We'll be right